Hello guys, today this is going to be a video tutorial on how to speed run Earthworm Gym 3D. And basically starting off right there with that intro cutscene, you can mash through it like normal, just mashing as quickly as you can. Basically text in this game is really weird. There are going to be some cutscenes such as the one coming up where it's actually faster to mash rhythmically. So I'm not going to mash very quickly here. I'm just going to basically mash, like you can probably hear it, kind of like that. And that's the fastest way to advance this text. It's something you eventually get a feel for. I'm not the best at it, and there are certain text boxes where you can just mash through if there's not a text box that triggers later. After every utter, you can just mash through that text box. You see me jump there because you can sometimes get stuck behind that wall for no exact reason. Oh, invisible wall. So, yeah, I just make sure I jump right there, like kind of like in between where the door to the next world begins. We have to talk to this cow in order to spawn, not spawn, to trigger this door to open here. Oh no. See, this is why you gotta be careful when you're mashing, because you don't want to start another cutscene, but you're supposed to hold like up and right and mash B basically until you see a roll begin, so you can get distance quicker. So, this first room, there's not much to say about it outside of the fact that you want to get both of those in one jump and then start shooting there. You want to grab these two marbles, jump over here, and mid-jump you want to start shooting. That's pretty much a perfect box room. Here you want to whip this thing and get a roll on like that. That was pretty much perfect, yeah. That's really hard to do. It's really awkward getting used to that funky hitbox there. And, here you want to roll through that bullet so you can kill that guy really quickly like I did there. You also want to be standing on that switch so the game goes a bit crazy because it doesn't really expect you to be there yet. Not exactly sure why it does that. But, we have to trigger the fridges to launch, so they can basically just be the running joke of the game, such as the cow was in Earthworm Gym 1. Now when I'm going short distances there, you're seeing I'm doing a weird little jump. It's the momentum glitch. If you press B and A around the same frame, sort of, your momentum from the roll is immediately carried over to a jump, and long distances it's slower to do that, and shorter distances is faster. That text box there, you can just mash through it. We backtrack in this area, so we're not going to collect all the marbles yet. That was kind of bad. Ooh, get in the door. Also, the biggest thing to basically remember movement-wise is you do not take damage if you're rolling or you're crouched. And by crouched, that's when you're just holding B without a direction. Sometimes your camera will kind of, yeah, like, go like that. I don't know how to prevent it. It happens sometimes, but just don't worry. It typically is fine on the way down, and you basically have 3 tries at getting all the marbles, so should be good there. This room, same exact type of thing. These rooms are all pretty boring. Now you may be thinking, like, if you've seen Cardinal Pickles run, then he does a few extra skips. You can get a roll there if you mash like I did. He does a few extra skips because you actually jump a little bit higher in the PC version. You do need to destroy all these boxes here. The game tends to lag a lot here, so I like to kind of look away from the hedgehog guys if possible. Here, destroy both of those boxes. To make it easier, you only need to destroy 1, but 2 is much easier. And here we go. Here's the first skip of the game. We go right here, and we grab the underpants. It's easier to do with the momentum glitch, but just pretty much follow what I was doing, and you should be alright. So that's pretty good. Grab the rest of the marbles. So yeah, just don't worry if you miss any on the first part. But remember, the first hill thing, we actually do need to collect them all. Like that one there, I missed it, it's no problem. I can just go back for it. That's one text box we can just mash through. You can't talk to him again, so it's all good. We have to make sure we get this udder though. Yeah. Basically saves his little dancing animation. Well, because it loads it as, not loads it, but it goes through as the cutscene plays. So now we get the final marble that we missed. And in case you're wondering, we do need all the marbles and udders to beat the game. So far, this is going pretty good. It's faster to go left here. And there are some minorly tricky jumps coming up. I just recommend practicing them a little. Ooh, that was an accident. Destroy 2 of those boxes there. Jump up. And, yeah. Those jumps are all pretty tricky. You just need to really get the timing down for when to hover. Now these marbles, you do need to get them all on your first go. So be very careful not to miss any. And remember, you have to super jump for 2 of those. Here, remember when you're smart as a waffle, you, there are no boxes to break. That was a bit slow. You only need a super jump for 1 of those there. That was nice. Nice. Okay. And also, when you're done with this section, for a little marble check, remember you always have 87 after... Oops, sorry, I forgot this. But yeah, after all of the sloped platforms, you're always going to have 87 once you're done. Because there's 4 in here, and there's... Wait. I do not have 87, do I? Okay, I'm going to have 85 here, and then I'm going to get 2 more. So it's going to be 87. But yeah, Coup d'etat is not the hardest level in the world at all. The camera goes crazy there. Ooh, that's... Sorry about that. You can grab that marble in a jump. I've only done it once in my life, but it's hard. This next room has RNG in it. It's, with this guy up here, he can... I should be fine since he shot there, but, yeah. Bad camera angle, but I was still okay. Nice thing about hitting him from the jump is it also triggers the egg to explode. And you don't take damage from falling, so we just fall there. Nice we didn't get hit there, sometimes I do that. Oh no! That's what I'm talking about with bad luck with missiles. I've never seen that there though before. Okay. Sorry about that. And then here, we get taken to the entrance if we fall. And that's Coup d'etat. When it starts falling, you can super jump and hover, and you get it quickly. If you don't feel comfortable with that jump there, you can just make the angle change. Yep, that's Coup d'etat.